Merci. So, good to be here. I think when we first met, that was in the run-up to Copenhagen.
That's correct, yeah.
Trying to prepare a lot of things also for business. In the past 6 years, what is sort of the most encouraging thing you have seen happening in the business community?
I think the business community is awake to the problem. I mean, you know, there's very, very few exceptionals that aren't fully aware and trying to do something about it. I'm here in, I nearly said Copenhagen. My God, it's in a few,
it's
6
Paris,
years.
it's Paris now. Easy, it's Paris.
And before that it was Mexico. Anyway, hopefully this time. I'm here with a lot of business leaders, and basically we come with one voice, and that is to say by 2050 we must be carbon neutral. If we're not carbon neutral by 2050, it's going to be more than 2 degrees. It's really only got to be 1.5 degrees if we're going to save our reefs. That we as a business community, I mean, that's 35 years, it's a long time. And if the government set the rules, we as a business community can make sure that the world is carbon neutral by 2050. In fact, I suspect we could do it quicker if the rules are clear enough.
That also goes for your own conglomerate.
And that goes for, I think pretty well every company in the world can do it, as long as we're all treated equally. That, I mean, we would, you know, I have 3 airlines. We're saying that that governments should impose a carbon tax, and then the money they take off us, they should give it back to the community in their wage packets. So nobody suffers, but carbon is taxed, and if carbon is taxed and it is more expensive than clean energy, then there will be a clean energy revolution. I mean, it's exciting. We've already got solar at a level which is competitive with coal, but we just need to make sure that differential is big enough to make sure that we get there.
Fantastic to listen to a man who can say, I have 3 airlines. Okay, very good, but we are not here to small talk. We have some award-winning thing to do.
There is one individual in this.
I think first, now, you know.
I was following the script.
I think I would like first to invite to the stage. It's right, we have some award-winning to do, and we have to honor someone. But the man who sort of invented this new award is sitting down there, and we should have him up here, Jens Nielsen, CEO of World Climate Limited. He says a few things about the prize first.
First of all, I want to say thank you to Sustainia and to all of you for great collaboration on today's event. I'm very pleased to hand out, on behalf of World Climate Limited, the World Climate Summit Lifetime Achievement Award. Indeed, the World Climate Summit has had its own lifetime. When we started in Cancun in 2010 at the inaugural event, it was Michael Matthews and myself. Business was hardly accepted at the COP. When we're here today, business is all over the place at the COP, not just here outside the COP, but also inside the COP. And I think that's a big achievement of us all, having done that. I'm also honored that the person achieving this award not only changed the world in the 80s, but was also present at our inaugural first World Climate Summit in Cancun, yes, even together with Sir Richard. So please.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a billion reasons why this person deserves this award. Apart from him giving $1 billion towards climate and towards the environment, he's lived it by example, and he's been out there protecting species, whether it's in the oceans, whether it's on land. He's been fighting to create ocean nature reserves. He's been fighting to save as much land as possible around the world from being developed, and I can go on and on and on. I've been lucky enough to know him personally and been lucky enough to be invited to one of his ranches. And he has a particular skill, and he's only going to get this award if he can show everybody in this room this skill. There are wolves on his land that he makes sure are protected, and that he's trying to get the wolves to come back in America. And I've been out at midnight one night where he's howled to the wolves, and the wolves have howled back. So, so he'll get this award if he can come up on stage now and howl to the wolves. No, you can't respond until he's howled. Could we have Ted Turner up on stage, please?
Thank you, Richard. Thank you. It's working? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a wonderful journey, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. And I'm just happy that I'm still able to make a contribution, and I'm going to keep doing it. And I do love the wolves, and I will give you a wolf howl and see if you can answer me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well done.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you to Ted Turner.